right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. As much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is our reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet, putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Turner. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Diesel.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as well.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters who dream of headlining this arena.
Straight left counter, that one will work. Right now they separate. Well, that's how you do it. He knew what he wanted, and he gets the takedown early, round 1. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook, look for damage from the top to come down. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. He's got that single collar tie locked in. Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch.
Oh, nice grabber by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Back and forth we go. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Another big takedown.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the...
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. Almost had him out this time. I want you to keep.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Overhand lands.
He gets to the single collar tie.
Oh! Head kick attack.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. He's going to guillotine.
Defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Big ground and pound.
I love watching this guy move on.
Darce stroke attempt here.
That Darce is tight. Oh, he got out. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
This is a terrible position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. And now he's got the back. Side control now. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. 20 seconds to go, round two.
That was nice.
And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop, stop, stop.
Nice work. Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. This next round, we want even more. Mix up your strikes a little bit. Be unpredictable. Don't run.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Straight punch there again, been there all night.
Beautiful job by the champion.
And now some separation. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
There you go. There you go.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about, oh, arm triangle, arm triangle, arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
And there you go, again, half guard. There it is, now he's on the mount.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're...
Oh!
We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Great block there. Another big kick. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Hey, stop.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, no problem. Relax. Takedowns didn't go your way last round, but we know how to fix it. I want you to pretend you're going to exchange with this guy.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Oh, right into mount.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestle stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. And there's the single.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Nice punch to the head. Another punch lands for this fighter.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
He passes the half.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That submission was tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Great submission defense.
All right, side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Nice shot there by the champ. He's got to be careful here. Nice transition. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved it.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The
Ladies
official
and
decision
gentlemen,
is in. It
after
resides
5
with Bruce Buffer.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Diesel.
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of hype, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does exactly what he says he's going to do, and he remains the champion in the UFC's biggest and most dangerous division.